I could create a narrative.
Well,
I could be
we
like,
see it all the time in reality shows. Like,
Nah,
reality
that's right.
shows.
yeah,
That's
you,
how
you're
they still
creating
you write
a
a
narrative.
character.
It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true.
I've been to plenty Diddy parties. I left early. I swear to you, I've never seen the stuff that they claim to be going on. I've never seen it. I've never seen any of this. When I hear about it, when did that happen?
So what started as lighthearted back and forth between 50 Cent and Marlon Wayans has officially blown up into full-on chaos after Marlon publicly dismissed The Reckoning and tried to clown Fifth online. 50 responded with something nobody expected. He hinted at freak-off footage, allegedly pulled straight from Diddy's vault, footage that supposedly shows Marlon in a very compromising situation. And according to insiders, 50 isn't just talking. The second he teased those tapes, Marlon reportedly panicked, scrambling behind the scenes and threatening legal action to shut it all down. But the internet? They think Marlon played himself.
I'm here because I got dragged into this because somebody asked me a question and I had an opinion.
It all kicked off when Marlon decided to downplay Fifth's new documentary, Sean Combs' The Reckoning, calling it biased and accusing 50 of twisting the truth.
Have you seen that, the documentary, the 50 Cent?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
For Diddy?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, man, you worked
Everybody telling me you gotta see it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to see it
You probably don't.
because it's all.
Marlon also made it clear he wasn't comfortable watching someone get kicked while they're already down. He suggested that 50 would eventually face karma for mocking Diddy's situation, adding that black men shouldn't tear down other black men.
So for me, you know, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal. It's
Well, people
between.
are saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it.
It's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck, and 50's kicking a man when he's down. If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, you know, that you gotta be careful what you.
But 50 doesn't wait on karma. He fired back almost instantly on Instagram, posting a photo of Marlon in his white chicks character with a caption telling him to keep 50's name out of his mouth. Surprisingly, Marlon doubled down. He clapped back by sharing a photo of 50 edited onto the 12 Years a Slave movie poster, captioned, "Now let's you think about this, 50." And that's when Fifth escalated things. He reposted a clip of Marlon talking about attending Diddy parties, the same parties everyone knows were anything but innocent.
On the type of parties that I go to. Don't frequent those type of parties, and even if I go, like I said, been doing Diddy parties for 15 years, and I must say you never let me down, Puff. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Good time, people. I've never seen any of this. When I hear about it, when did that happen?
And well, that's when Marlon flipped the switch. He jumped online, explaining that he wasn't defending Diddy at all.
So I'm gonna make it abundantly clear. I'm not here defending Diddy. I am here because I got dragged into this because somebody asked me a question and I had an opinion.
Marlon then tried flipping the narrative, pulling a page from Ja Rule's playbook by bringing up 50's violent past. For the record, he made it clear he doesn't condone abuse of women. He wrote, "Unlike some people with a track record of domestic violence, I have 5 sisters and a mother I honor. I respect women always. Don't let anyone create narratives." He ended by calling himself an exceptional man and signing off with, "Good day, Curtis." But that's when Fifth took it personal. He posted a video of Marlon blowing a kiss with a pride flag on his face, captioned, "This punk blowing kisses to Diddy." Marlon didn't let that slide either. He posted an AI-generated image of Diddy and 50 together in a tub, captioned, "Just for the record, bro, let's correct the music narratives, Curtis. Rub-a-dub-dub. Stop." And that turned out to be his biggest mistake, because if there's one thing 50 hates more than anything, it's being mentioned in the same breath as Diddy. So he fired back again, writing, "Diddy got this fool trying to come at me, LOL. No AI, that's your vibe, boy. Keep my name out of your mouth." But that was only the beginning. According to insiders close to 50, that post was actually a warning shot. They claimed Fifth is prepared to check Marlon in the biggest way possible by leaking alleged freak-off footage from Diddy's parties after all the disrespect, and that's why Marlon's reportedly scrambling, insisting he attended those parties but left before things crossed the line.
Marlon, you been to the Hollywood party. What's going on at these Hollywood parties?
I left early.
The problem is, nobody's buying that explanation. One commenter wrote that given reports of Diddy's past behavior, it's hard to believe Marlon didn't know what was going on. Others claim he may have left because he knew things were getting wild. On top of that, rumors about Marlon being on the DL have circulated for years. Several people claiming to be from inside his circle have spoken about alleged relationships with men. One Twitter user even claimed there was proof of Marlon being involved with 4 different male partners between 1998 and 2023. There are also claims from a former bodyguard who said he helped arrange discreet hotel suites in Atlanta, Miami, and Las Vegas for male guests, and that Marlon specifically requested no female staff at the door. Then there's Marlon's own behavior, like the time viewers said he got a little zesty during a live stream with Kai Cenat. Not to mention, Marlon has always been vocal in supporting the LGBTQ community. Many people say it's because of his trans son, but some believe there's more to it. When Marlon was once asked if he'd ever been with a man, this was his response.
Yes.
I just have to ask you, have you ever been with a man?
You know what's funny is people always ask me, like, if I'm gay or Sean gay. I'm like, dude, let me tell you something. If I was gay, I'd be the biggest queen you ever saw.
That long-winded answer didn't exactly convince people. One person commented, "When someone gives a long explanation to a simple question, 9 times out of 10, they're lying." There was also an old blind item from 2005 about an unmarried rapper known more for his looks than his music, secretly living on the DL and being bisexual. Over time, fans speculated the blind item might be referring to Omar Epps or Marlon Wayans, especially given how close the two have always appeared. Honestly, if Marlon did move like that, it would explain why he was present at those Diddy parties. But here's the twist. He's kept that side of his life tightly guarded for years, and he's not about to let 50 expose it, which is why he's reportedly pushing the lawsuit. Still, fans seem to be siding with Fifth. Many are saying Marlon arguing with 50 over the Diddy documentary highlights everything wrong with the community, defending someone who doesn't deserve protection. At the end of the day, this feud is no longer jokes. Marlon is scrambling, talking lawsuits, and the internet believes it's because he's hiding something. Meanwhile, 50 is calm, collected, and confidently hinting that he has receipts that could change everything. And if those freak-off tapes actually exist, Marlon isn't fighting rumors anymore. He's fighting exposure. The real question is whether he has any way to stop the fallout when Fifth finally... For the full breakdown and what happens next, like the video and subscribe. We'll be following this story all the way through.